Buddy, come on out.
What do you need?
Come on out.
If you need me to, yeah, but if you need me to leave, I doesn't mean for me to come out. I just leave.
No. Come on out for a second.
Is that a lawful order?
Yeah, but come on out. You're behind that abandoned building parked out back here. Come on.
Yeah, because that's the only reason I'm here. So it's a lawful order for me to come out?
Yeah.
Okay. What is this?
Throw some clothes on and step out real quick. Come on. How you doing, bud? What brings you out here, Bess?
Just driving through.
Just driving through? Okay. You have an ID on you?
Not on me.
You don't have an ID on you? No? Okay. What's your name and date of birth, Bess?
Do I need to give it?
Yeah, because if I'm going to let you drive out of here, I got to make sure you got a license so you can drive.
But what crime did I commit to give my license?
But here's the thing, you can't be here. This is an abandoned property. You can't stay here. So if I order you to drive away, I got to make sure you have a license so you can drive away.
So there's a law against like just being on a property or something like that?
Yeah,
I can't
because
just...
this is private property.
Yes.
Abandoned.
Well,
So
I didn't know
what do you mean you don't know? It's clearly, there's nothing here, right?
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty clear there's nothing inside there, right? You got to see where I'm coming from. It's clear there's no one there.
Well, no, just I thought if like no one wants me to be here, they say leave, I leave. I thought it's like being trespassed or something.
But here's the thing: in order for you to move this, right, you got to drive it. So
Okay.
For me to let you go and to drive legally in the state of Massachusetts,
Yes.
you need a license.
Correct. But do you suspect me of like not having a license or like?
Well, I can't let you drive without a license, so I need to make sure you have one.
But don't you have to suspect me of committing a crime before you take my license, though?
We're not taking your license.
I'm not
But
taking
to ID me, I'm sorry.
But here's the thing: like I just said, you're in a private property. For me to let you go, you have to drive out of here. Therefore, I have to confirm that you have a license so I can let you drive out of here.
So,
Listen, hey,
ahead.
listen. You got no papers, you got no warrants, you got a valid license. You're gone. See you later.
Yeah.
No problem. I just got to make sure you have a license. That's all.
I feel that I haven't done anything wrong to warrant checking my ID to.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
Buddy, you're not in trouble, okay?
Then why do you have to ID me?
Because listen, you're in I told you, private property, abandoned building, park behind it, okay? For me to let you go, I got to make sure you have a license to drive this.
Correct. So the basis to check my ID is solely so I have the ability and the privilege to drive a motor vehicle on the roadways by validating I have a valid driver's license.
Yes, that is correct.
So the point of conjecture of the building has nothing to play into that. You're stating that to let me drive this vehicle, you have to validate that I have a valid driver's license.
You can't be here because it's a private property. It's abandoned. You're parked behind it.
Okay.
For me to let you get out of here, you have to drive this thing, correct?
So Massachusetts, I can't be in abandoned buildings. I can understand that. It's a state thing I'm just not familiar with, but I just am not familiar with the law that states that for you to make sure that I have a valid driver's license to like leave somewhere, you have to check that first.
Because you can't drive in the state of Massachusetts without a license.
Sure.
It's an arrestable offense.
Sure, but do you have any reason to believe I don't have a valid driver's license?
I have to confirm that you have one.
Is that a law?
Yes. I have to confirm that you have a valid license to drive this right here.
I just don't feel like that's necessary to ID me to check a. Yeah, I just can't imagine. I feel like if you need me to leave, I can leave and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
but you can't drive without a license. That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, but you have no reason to believe I don't have a license.
Show me your license.
Why?
Because you can't drive away in this without a license.
But you're. I just don't believe you that I have to present an ID to.
All right, let me
Dri-
ask you this. What state in all the 50 states
can't
we
look
have
at him, sorry,
can you
'cause
drive a vehicle without a license?
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I can't look your direction because of the lights.
Oh, okay. In what state in the entire United States can you drive without a license?
I'm not disputing that. What I'm saying is, what I'm questioning is your basis to check my ID to drive my vehicle. That's my basis. I understand.
No, you don't, I don't think you understand. Because what I'm telling you is, in order for you to drive a vehicle, you
Yes.
need a license.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we live in 2023. We can't just assume people's words saying, I have a driver's license. We just need to verify. Like my partner was saying, if you have a driver's license, you show it to us, we say, hey, Joe, what's your name? I'm sorry.
But it is 2023 where everyone has rights. I feel like if I have
Okay, we're not going into that. We're not violating rights. The law is we cannot let you drive this vehicle without a driver's license. Do you have a driver's license?
But so do you pull everyone over and then check their driver's license?
Yes. But we didn't pull you over.
But don't you have to have like original, like, I mean, I don't, obviously I'm not a police officer, like, don't you need like probable cause to pull someone over or something like that? I see like.
I didn't pull you over. You're behind an abandoned building, sleeping in an RV.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be behind an abandoned building.
Okay, my apologies. I didn't know that. I'm not like trying to hide. I didn't park in the McDonald's because it's a business. It runs and stuff like that. I was just trying to stay out of the way, or something like that. I'm not, but I feel like I'm a criminal being checked my ID and all this stuff. And well, yeah, because I'm sleeping. It's the middle of the night. You need me to go? I'm gone. But like you pulled me out. I can't even just sit here. So I'm just gonna remain silent and y'all just let me know where we go from here. I don't know.
Like we were trying to tell you, you say you want to get gone, right? In order for us to let you get gone, we need to make sure you can legally drive this, and by doing that, we need an ID.
At this point, I would like to remain silent.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So this is what I don't understand. Okay, we're telling you right now, buddy. You give us your name, your date of birth. You have a valid driver's license. You have nothing on it. We're out of here. You can take this. You can go wherever you want. Okay. I'm telling you right now, you're not in trouble. So if you've got nothing to hide, you're not in trouble with us. You give me your name and date of birth. You see you have a valid license. We're out of here. That's it. Plain and simple. We're not giving you a hard time. Okay? I'm not sitting here trying to dig up anything. No. Listen, I want to make sure you have a valid license so I can let you drive off the property with this. That's it.
Okay. At this point, I would like to remain silent.
You're not under arrest.
Okay. So can I go back inside?
You can't, no, because you can't be here.
Okay.
This can't be here.
Okay. But you're not allowing me to leave with it or to move it.
Because I don't know if you can drive this.
Okay.
I don't know if you have a valid license. Oh, what part of that didn't you get on that?
I would like to remain silent.
I just, buddy, I don't know how much clearer I can be. You got a license?
Yeah, there's a car parked in the overhang of the old drive-through. Can you check that out? Make sure we're not bumping around.
Hey, Sarge.
What's up, partner? Dude, obviously you're homeless, right? Living in a motorhome. So, in Massachusetts, if you don't have any right to be on the property, you're trespassing. Okay?
Okay.
You're parking in a building. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. The building's vacant. People commit crimes. We have the right to go talk to you. Hey, what's up? How you doing tonight? And it's nighttime, Massachusetts. You gotta identify yourself, all right? So you're trespassing.
Oh, so it's a stop at ID state?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
But the problem is you're trespassing because you don't have any right to be here. And there's no right as an invitee or licensee.
You're not going to get any work done on your car here because there's no oil changes being done here. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's one of the things.
Yeah.
We look at stuff like this.
Okay.
So if these guys didn't stop and talk to you, they'd be remiss in their duties.
Okay.
Right? So, where you from?
I apologize, but I'm at this point of the stop. I'm just not answering questions and just remaining silent.
All right. Is your truck registered?
I don't wish to answer any questions.
You don't wish to answer any questions whether your
No,
truck's
sir.
registered or not? Okay, so if your truck's unregistered, it's getting towed. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay, so let me see if your truck's registered.
Okay.
And you have insurance on it, right?
I don't wish to answer. See, at this point, you're being.
So here's the deal.
Okay, I don't wish to answer any questions.
No, but here's the deal. You gotta prove your insurance. Yeah. So what, do you have driving license? Oh, you want ID or something? Oh, okay.
So that's the regular cop, and that's the sergeant. This cop said I couldn't leave until I came outside, talked to him, and ID'd. I refused, so we had to call the sergeant. Oh, there's the third cop, who finally, after I said I wouldn't answer any questions, let me leave. One of the first things the sergeant states when he talks to me is how, oh, okay, so you're homeless. He kind of thinks this is like my only home. And he follows it up by, oh, well, if you don't present your ID and this vehicle is not registered, we're towing it. So he's like threatening, essentially, in his mind, to threaten my home to get me to present my ID. And it's so wild to see that their slogan is people helping people. I just don't see how that's helping it. Yeah, it's like a threat. Yeah, that was a Another thing I hated was that they initially tried to say it's a stop at ID state. And when I pushed that issue, then they backpedaled and the 2 other officers stopped talking. And then the sergeant acknowledged, no, Massachusetts is not a stop and ID state. And I was like, okay. And then I was able to leave. It's crazy.